over at the lower house, a congressman has filed a resolution calling on 3 House committees to jointly investigate the NCAP, that's the No Contact Apprehension policy being implemented by the MMDA. Here to talk more about this resolution, we have Quezon City 4th District Representative Marvin Rillo. He's joining us live via Zoom. Congressman Rillo, welcome to The Big Story.
All right,
Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening, Congressman. We started, talking about our own experiences. We're not really sure about how everything works. We do know it's real, but let's start with what's the problem with the NCAP?
Well, alam nyo, one thing's for sure, I want to tell all the viewers, or all your viewers, that I am not against NCAP. In fact, I am supporting NCAP. What I am against is the policies that they do, no? Like, for example, tayo, we're lawmakers here. If you create the Constitution, before you present it to the people, it must be approved by Congress. And dapat walang loopholes yung batas, maayos yung batas, so that it will be implemented properly. The same goes with NCAP. The bigger picture is mapakaganda ng NCAP. It's very good. It's one way of disciplining our drivers. But the thing is, the law itself, ang daming flaws. And that's, yun ang gusto natin ayusin sa Kongreso.
Do you agree, Congressman Rillo, that this violates due process?
I believe, yeah. Because that's, yun pa lang yung unang sinabi ko eh. Everybody deserves due process. May you be a lawmaker, a law abider, or a lawbreaker. Everyone deserves due process. But how could you get due process here when the law itself pertaining NCAP, madaming flaws? For example, I'll give you one example. Kanina, I was cruising along Quezon Avenue on my way to UP, no? May ambulansya. Gusto dumaan, nagwawang-wang na. Alam mo ba, maniniwala kayo mga kotse at saka mga motorsiklo, ayaw magbigay ng daan sa ambulansya. Because natatakot siguro sila, mahuli ng NCAP. Quezon Avenue yun, ha? Alam nyo, dapat mas pag-aralan ng Kongreso yung batas na ito kung paano na-resolve yung maliliit na issues. Second, dapat ang batas uniform. Nag-usap nga kami ni Mayor Joy Belmonte. Ako, as sabi ko sa kanya, ma'am, I have nothing against NCAP. I am for NCAP. Let's just fix the infrastructure and the laws behind NCAP. She will give me data para makatulong sa akin, para pag binalangkas namin sa Kongreso at piniresenta sa tao, maayos na po ang NCAP.
Sir, could you just be more specific about that? When you say that there are things in the laws that created that empowers the NCAP is flawed. I mean, give us an example of what is it in the existing laws and policies that really enable a wrong implementation of the NCAP.
Yes, for example, if you're cruising along one street na covered ng NCAP, nakuha ka ng camera, nag-swerving ka, dapat nakalagay doon sa batas at meron kang certain meters na re-reviewin yung violation. Eh nakalagay lang doon yung mismong actual na nangyari. Eh yung pala, pag tinignan mo ko dahil 10 meters away, kaya pala nag-swerving tong kotse na to dahil ginagawa yung kali. So dapat, you have to be more specific sa batas pagdating sa NCAP just to protect our drivers. Pangalawa, in times of calamities, for example, ang Quezon City in Manila, prone po ito sa baha. Siyempre, bumabaha. Siyempre, may stoplight. Sige, dire-diretso ka. Hindi ka naman pwede huminto sa kalagitnaan ng baha. Dire-diretso ka. Eh, na may stoplight, inabutan ka ng red, gumo ka, di huli ka. Dapat nakalagay din sa batas natin sa NCAP. In times of calamities, we have to suspend NCAP para naman may adjustment naman sa mga drivers natin. So, ang dami po nito na kailangan natin i-discuss. At we have to be more specific in terms of dealing sa NCAP na ito.
Yes,
Again,
pero
sabi ko, napakaganda po ng NCAP.
Pero Congressman, no, sa dami nga ng kailangan ayusin na butas, na mga butas, no? And there's so many possible violations, possible exemptions, possible things. On one hand, pwede man pong i-contest itong mga huli, so to speak. Hindi pa ba sapat yun, sir? Dahil kung aayusin natin or tatakpan natin lahat ng butas, baka kailan pa po ma-implement or maisabatas itong NCAP?
Well, alam nyo, ang akin lang naman, that's true. It will take time. It will not be very, very easy for us to come up with laws that would, protect the right in public. It will be studied. Public hearings must be held, inviting all sectors sa ating community that affects NCAP. Then we would do yung IRR and yung infrastructure nitong NCAP na ito. At alam mo, sa isang bagay na napakaganda, hindi dapat natin minamadali. Because minsan, sa sobrang ganda, minsan nawawala din kagandahan ng programa dahil sa kakamadali at minamadali natin. It is very beautiful. Ang akin lang, we should be uniform. Kung anong batas sa Quezon City, batas sa Manila, batas sa Parañaque, batas sa San Juan, iisa lang dapat. And yun din yung nung nag-usap kami ni Mayor Joy, yun din ang gusto niya, she will provide me data, Because ang akin lang, I am not against NCAP. I am for NCAP, but we have to be protecting our people. Na yung mga batas na ito, ang daming flaws. Tulad yung isa, si Atty. Pa. He paid more than 20,000 pesos. Eh, nangyari. Kasalanan ba ng tao kung maling address yung pinagpadalahan nung sulat na siya yung nagkaroon ng mga violations? Hindi na naman nakasaad sa NCAP yun. We have to be more specific, di ba? Pagdating sa mga bagay na. So, ang daming butas. Ang dami po natin dapat ayusin. And I guess, tingin ko, 6 months, matatapos yan. Then we will present it to the people. And if we present it to the people, wala na silang rason para mag-request.
Congressman, kanina pinag-usapan natin yung policy, pinag-usapan natin yung batas, things that can be improved. We also mentioned the infrastructure. What kind of infrastructure do you actually envision? Because, precisely, as I understand it, itong no-contact apprehension policy is also to aid and to solve the fact that we don't have enough manpower. Wala tayong MMDA sa bawat kanto. Wala tayong pulis sa bawat kanto para bantayan bawat pothole, bawat ilag, and so on. For you to enable that, you'll need a lot of technology, a lot of investments in the infrastructure, as you said, and then the software to cover every single scenario that people can imagine. Given the option instead to just allow for due process and let people question what's on record and what's actually on camera, that versus trying to work for a perfect system, wouldn't the investment rather be in the ability for people to challenge?
Yes, that's a very, very good question. You know what? Ang akin lang, that's the reason why the more we need to sit down and talk about this NCAP, alam mo bakit? Alam mo, hindi tulad tayo ng Amerika, na halos 90% maayos sa kanila. Dito, pag gumawa tayo ng batas, we need to adjust doon sa ating kultura, sa ating lugar. Alam naman natin, kunwari, for example, yung swerving. One example, swerving. Sa Amerika, pag unang kamera na si swerving ka, huli ka na kagad. Pero dito, kailangan mag-adjust tayo. Bakit? Dahil dito, ang daming ginagawang kalye, wala naman nagbabantay bawat kantong enforcer. So mag-a-adjust yung batas doon sa ating estado. For example, alam naman natin marami bawat kantong ginagawa. Yung adjustment ng batas natin sa NCAP, the company must make sure that at least 10 meters na bumabiyahe yung kotse, makikita niya kung ano nangyari, anong reason, bakit siya nag-swerving. So yun yung sinasabi ko, na we have to adjust kung ano yung meron tayo sa ating bansa. For example, yung mga bike lanes. Alam mo, yung bike lanes, hindi pa kasama yan sa ating LTO pag nag-exam ka. So, kailangan mag-adjust na naman yung NCAP sa alam ng tao. So, yun yung sinasabi ko. We have to check out the whole infrastructure, the whole laws, na nagsasabi kung ano dapat ang gawin sa NCAP natin.
Okay.
So, at dapat ayusin. Ang dami dapat ayusin. Ang akin lang, bago ipresenta sa tao, ayusin muna natin. That's
Oh,
it. But
okay.
I am for NCAP.
Okay,
because
Congressman.
it will really work sa ating bansa.
Okay, Congressman Rillo, maraming salamat po.